Good morning. It is about 1:30 a.m. and I am bored and I've been wanting to do this for a while. I want to share a little bit about how therapeutic my dolls have been for me. And I'm going to introduce each of them to you. I have a name for every one of them, and I even bought some new outfits for them, so I'm excited to show you those as well. Let's see here. Who do we have first? Okay. First, we have my little blissful joy. Let me turn the camera around. This is Bliss, aka Joy, and as you can tell by the big smile on her face, that is why I call her that. She is one of my bigger dolls, and I am hoping to take her out soon. Her hair's a little bit of a mess, but I did just brush it. Okay, and then next we have little Miss Hannah, who sucks her thumb. And this little one I'm actually going to be giving to my baby niece and my sister to share. So Hannah's going to be going into their hands, and so I won't have her much longer. I adopt them out sometimes, so. And then we have Renesmee, which if you're a Twilight fan, you know that's the name from a Twilight. That's the name of the baby girl in the Twilight series. And here she is, Renesmee, all in her pigtails. Her head bobs, so you have to support it. But she is dressed and as cute as can be. Who do we have next? Ah, yes, my preemie. This is Zoe. Zoe is a preemie. As you can tell, she's very tiny, and she doesn't have much hair. Neither did I when I was born. But I loved the way these colors look on her. They're so pretty. She looks so cute. And like I said, she's so tiny. I think she was an actual reborn doll. The last couple that I showed you, I think, were Ashton Drake's. And then we have... There we go. Oops. Here we have Gracie. Amazin Grace is her full name, and she is one of my few that actually breathes and has a heartbeat, so she is an Ashton Drake. And right now I've got her in her kitty pajamas sleeper, and it's getting kind of cold, so I'm starting to use more of the sleepers. I need to get more sleepers for my boy dolls. All right, and now we have Joshua David, who's named after my brother that passed away, and also named after my sister's baby that passed away years ago. And this is a brand new outfit on him. It's a little snug, but it is a newborn size. They're little foxies, aren't they so cute? Joshua, the only problem with him is he looks so grumpy. He has a lot of hair, though. He's my favorite little boy, and he's my only more realistic little boy, and I believe he's an Ashton Drake as well. And then last but not least, we have Ben. Ben is one of my special boys. Ben is a ready or not taught, the kind that you use in schools. Sorry about all this, still learning how to use this. He is one that cries and coos. And he cries when he needs his diaper changed, needs attention, or needs feeding. And you have to make sure you put in the right key in order to get that to work. And to me, that's the only strange thing about him, having this pack in his back. I'll show you. comes with a little pack like this that's put in his back, and it can tell if you've tampered with it, abused it, or low battery. And then you just stick one of these keys, guessing which one, and it works and gets him to stop. And then this is where it goes. I personally don't like having him on very often, even though he is the most realistic I have as far as care goes. Look at his little shoes. Personally, I think it's very strange and unnatural to have to stick a key in his back, so he doesn't get out very much, but I'm hoping to take him on an outing soon. And those are my babies. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's really early, really late, whatever. This is my first time doing a YouTube live, so I'm still got a lot of quirks to work out and everything, but I thought I'd share a little bit about introducing my therapy babies, as I call them. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope I've inspired you or something like that. And I just want to share one more thing. I take them out on outings. I did buy a stroller and a carrier for them. And ever since I brought that stroller home, I've gotten a lot more exercise and I've been more motivated to go for walks. I take them all up with me at a lot of places. And the most trouble I have is getting off and on the bus with the stroller. That can be a tough thing to do. But I quite often get a lot of help, and I quite often get asked, "Oh, how old is your baby?" And I just look at people and smile and say, "It's a doll, but it's for therapy." So it's very therapeutic for me personally because I haven't been able to have any children on my own yet. So in a sense, it's like practicing, but anyway. And yes, I am a little crazy, so to speak. I do consider myself doll crazy. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of a little funky because this was my first time doing one of these. Anyway, if no one's told you yet today that they love you, may I be the first to tell you that I love you and God loves you. And just like I say in all my other videos that you can look up on Facebook, tune in next time because you just never know what I'm going to share or show. But know that it always comes from the bottom of my heart and it will always be truth. May God bless you and may you have a wonderful day.